HOA built a luxury dock on my lake, so I raised the waterline and drowned it. The lake was our sanctuary, a quiet cradle of water nestled in the heart of our small Vietnamese-American community. For years, it was where we fished, laughed, and healed. My family had lived on its banks for 3 generations, our modest cabin a testament to hard-won peace. But HOA changed everything. She arrived last spring, a real estate heiress with a vision to elevate our lake. Her plan? A luxury dock, teak wood, chrome railings, a floating palace for her wealthy friends. She didn't ask us. She didn't care. To her, the lake was a blank canvas for her ambition. I'm Min, and this lake is my blood. My father taught me to read its ripples, to respect its quiet power. When HOA's workers started hammering, I confronted her. She stood on her half-built dock, her silk scarf fluttering, and smirked. This is progress, Min. Your little fishing spot needs an upgrade. Her words burned. The lake wasn't hers to claim. Our neighbors, a mix of old-timers and new families, grumbled but stayed silent. HOA had money, lawyers, and charm. Who were we to fight? Lynn, my niece, wasn't so quiet. At 22, she had a fire I'd lost. She rallied the younger folks, posting on X about HOA's land grab. They made signs, picketed her construction site, and even got a local reporter to sniff around. But HOA was relentless. By summer, her dock was a gleaming insult jutting into our lake. She threw a party, her guests sipping champagne while we watched from our muddy shore. Lynn whispered, "We can't let her win, Uncle." I didn't want a war. But HOA's dock wasn't just wood, and nails. It was a symbol of everything wrong with greed. I remembered my father's stories about the lake's old dam, a forgotten relic from the 1950s. It was upstream, rusted but functional. An idea sparked, reckless and raw. If HOA wanted to claim the lake, I'd remind her who controlled it. I spent nights studying the dam's mechanics, my hands trembling with doubt. Lynn helped, her tech-savvy mind decoding old blueprints we found in the town archives. We discovered the dam could raise the waterline by a foot, enough to submerge HOA's precious dock. It was sabotage, plain and simple, but it felt like justice. Then came the twist. Old Man Tran, the community's quiet fisherman, overheard us. I expected him to scold us, to preach peace like he always did. Instead, his weathered face cracked into a grin. "I've got something better," he said. He revealed a secret. His family owned a sliver of land upstream, right by the dam's spillway. He'd never told anyone, fearing developers like HO raise the water, he urged. "I'll sign whatever you need." His defiance stunned me. Tran, the pacifist, was ready to fight. We moved fast. Under moonlight, Lynn and I cranked the dam's ancient gears. Water surged, slow but unstoppable. By dawn, the lake had risen, swallowing the dock's lower planks. HOA's scream echoed across the water as she saw her masterpiece sinking. She stormed to my cabin, her face twisted with rage. "You did this, Min. You'll pay." I stood firm, Lynn at my side, Tran watching from his porch. The community gathered, some cheering, others whispering nervously. The air crackled with tension. But victory was bitter. The higher waterline flooded our own docks, too. Nets tangled, boats drifted, and gardens drowned. Neighbors who'd backed us now glared, their livelihoods soaked. HOA hired lawyers, claiming we'd violated property laws. The town splitsome saw me as a hero, others a reckless fool. Lynn, once my fiercest ally, grew distant, guilt weighing her down. "Did we go too far, Uncle?" she asked one night, her voice small. Tran's secret land gave us a legal edge, but it wasn't enough. The lawsuits dragged on, draining our savings. HOA rebuilt her dock higher, mocking us with its new shine. The lake, once our heart, became a battleground. I'd wanted to protect it, but I'd fractured our community instead. The waterline receded, but the scars remained. In the end, I sat by the lake, its surface calm but heavy with loss. HOA's dock stood, a gaudy monument to her victory. My fight had cost us more than I'd imagined: trust, unity, peace. Tran passed away last week, his secret our last weapon, now gone. Lin moved away, chasing a quieter life. I'm left with the lake, its ripples whispering regret. Was I right to fight HOA's greed, or did my vengeance drown us all? Share your thoughts. Where does justice end and destruction begin?